2, 1, go!
And we are off here in qualification match number 66 already. Both alliances, a lot of fuel going up. The human players as well as some good work. 1802 Team Stealth currently beached on some fuel in the midfield. Blaze as well returning. The human players here trying to make the difference to win this auto. The Red Alliance, a minor lead here. We'll see them hold it through the end of auto, and they will have the benefit of the shifts here to start the match off. 1802 immediately free themselves from the fuel ocean. They find themselves stranded in as Blaze Robotics returning with more fuel from the midfield. 5801 here ground shuffling some fuel over to their alliance while the blue team head into their first individual phase. 10 Factorial joined by the Firebolts here working on some fuel for the blue alliance here, trying to re-get that lead, at the very least cut it down during the first individual phase. 1802 Team Stealth doing some self-funneling here before the next phase swap comes in. Lead of 12 at the moment in the Red Alliance. Back in control, here we go. Pre-firing coming up, 5801, 1802, 3184, all firing fuel up to their hub. The accuracy isn't perfect, but the volume is plentiful here. A lot of fuel flying into the hub. The Red Alliance now lead by 50, already about to find their 100th fuel of the game. 5801 going back to the midfield while their teammates in Stealth and Blaze Robotics straight on to the scoring here. A few seconds left in the phase, and they're going to secure ranking point number 1. 44.55, the Burger Bots right now stuck on the blue bump here, as we'll see the side of the Firebolts and 10 Factorial trying to work with some fuel for the Blue Alliance. They trail heavily, but a little bit of work can always be done here. The Firebolts, a few fuel bouncing off here as 1802 sending some back across their own midfield line, as we'll see here for the moment. Back for the Blue Alliance, the side of 10 Factorial trying to get a little bit more fuel in. The Red Alliance back in charge of the shifts now. Blaze Robotics leading the charge here for the Red Alliance. 1802, 5801 joining them as well here. Big hit on an intake, but they'll be able to recover for the moment. Keep picking up fuel here for CTC. It'll be the side of 1802 as well. Team Stealth continuing on the scoring time rampage here. The Red Alliance, they lead by 120, half a minute left to go. Not sure if we'll see them get to 360, but anything can happen in the next half minute. 5801 back to the midfield. They'll be joined by Team Stealth and Blaze here for the Red Alliance as Blue working on cutting this lead down. The human players as well. Everybody putting in their work here for this Blue Alliance. 44.55 setting themselves up potentially for a climb in the final moments here. Firebolts working with what they can. 1802, 3184 as well, stacking the fuel into the hub here. 215 now, a high scoring game from this Red Alliance. We'll see anybody trying to get off the air. The Burger Bots near the tower, but won't find themselves liftoff as our match ends. And the results are in. Match 66 goes to the Red Alliance, and they will take this one a final tally, 241-55. One additional ranking point for the Red Alliance moves Blaze up to 10th, Stealth up to 16th, and CTC up to 21st, as the Blue Alliance, unable to find their ranking point, take a few steps down.